Morning guys, and welcome to the Packer Scrapper. We have had quite the eventful morning. Again, got stuck at the yard for a little over an hour. This time, no, it wasn't their fault. There was a power outage the whole side of town from about 5 miles up. Lost power, so I'm guessing one of the either the new development or the new Wawa that's going in, somebody hit a wire. But while I was at the yard unloading everything from yesterday, Matt called and said, because he was out here running this neighborhood, he couldn't fit the treadmill in, so I said, well, I'll oblige you, I'll go pick it up. Now we're going to head out and see what the good Lord's going to put in our path and see if we can't fill it up the rest of the way. Moving on. We're going to pick up the Samsung washer. Maybe. Okay, let's try it this way then. Oh man, feeling weak. There we go. Almost spoke too soon. Kaboom. Alright. That was the bottom of the water heater. It's like, doggone, there's brass in there, but they said it ain't no good because it's steel around the outside. Alright. We had a good load from this. That's what we took in this morning. That's why we were sitting at the yard. So when I get to the next stop, I'll read you what we unloaded. Moving on. Up this morning, 1,260 pounds of tin, 141 iron and heavy, 85 sealed unit, 22 extrusion, 18 aluminum light. So they're 1,500 pounds, $169. And then the pool heater, we got the ACR off that, 54 pounds. Oh, yeah, 54 pounds. Reaper ends 7 pounds, copper number 2 5 pounds. So, and that was 108. So we've had a good start this morning. Now let's keep her going and see if we can't fill this bad boy up. We got something out here. And something is what it is. I am not sure. Looks like a shock or something. Moving on. Looks like a pretty good little pile. What's wrong with you? Besides being wood. Okay. I know you're good. And I know you're good. And why is there an extension cord on you? Yep. We'll take you. Where's the water at? Does it not work anymore? Gotta be a crack or something in it. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. We got other good stuff here. Take the saw. Do go there. The rest of it's just scrap. Oh, here's the whole kit and caboodle. Whole kit and caboodle. Of course you got stuff in the drawers. You got brass ends. Okay. Now, I think I'm gonna have to use the cart. Bring you back. Microwave of the day. And I just got a call to come pick up a water heater, and then she'll have a fridge ready for me on Saturday. Love it. Moving on. Alright. What is up with these Dyson? Is it Dyson vacuums? Yeah. I find these roller ones all the time. Are they not that well put together or what? I wish I could find somebody that worked on them. And that looks like a wee game thing. I don't know how you check to see if that's any good. Or we're gonna hang on to it. Alright, this might replace that one there. I'm tired of messing with that one. All this stuff gets in between there. Alright, hopefully that'll work. Moving on. Another Dyson. Somebody in Orlando, contact me. You work on Dysons. Let's hook up. Moving on. God. What's the picture? I know I've been selling artwork over there at the... Oh. Over at my flea shop. I like that. Well, that's going with me. You know, we'll just throw it in here with the rest of the stuff. Got to get cleaning some of this out eventually. All right, what else we got? I hear you, puppy. You're not in there, are you? Just the batteries. Alright, looks like branded junk. What do you got? Wouldn't that be sweet? Oh my God. She's in there. See if that can hook up to our... We have ring. You're not in there. What else you got? See? You never know, so gotta check them. I wouldn't have thought the ring would be in there. Master lock. No, that's empty. Empty, empty. Last but not least, empty. Alright, well, we'll take the filing cabinet. Don't you need the folders? Moving on. Water heater. Not the easiest way to do that. Alright, moving on. Here. And what do you look like? Clay pigeons, shotgun shells, a whole bunch of clay pigeons. You know what? I am taking them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Put them at the shop. See if somebody wants some clay pigeons. I know the boys went and did it. For the young man that got married, they did the bachelor party, or not bachelor party, but did a thing where they went out together and shot some clay pigeons. Alright, why won't you open? Because you got to turn the thing. Oh, Santa Claus. What else you got in there? That's just wood. I really don't want you. $9.99. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you. If it's closer to Christmas, I take you. I just don't have nowhere to put it. We'll take a Christmas tree though. Always pray to have eyes. Get up. That see the best in people, a heart that forgives the worst, a mind that forgets the bad, and a soul that never loses faith in God. I'm liking that. So we're gonna take it. All right, moving on. Not really sure what we got here. Rusted out piece of metal. Oh, can hold together. Maybe. Yeah, you'll sit right there. Moving on. Water heater. We'll take that off real quick. Let's see if we just flip it up over. heavy. There we go. Spin you around. Round and round we go. Where we stop? Nobody knows. Alright. We'll stand you up if we have to. Moving on. We let somebody have this last week. But since it's still here, we're going to get rid of it for the people. Alright, let's go ahead. Stand you up. Okay, let's see what happens with you. Won't be much. I know you're heavy. There's wheels on the back. Just need to get you up and on there. There's your roll. There you go. Come on. There we go. Now we got her. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh, don't get knocked out. Ooh. She's a doozy. Oh. Whew. I don't need to ride the bike, I just lifted the rowing machine or whatever it is. Oh. Alright, moving on. Pile of scrap. Ceiling fan. Got one of them bike carriers. Let's see. Nope. Moving on. Just drove by a buddy's house and he's like, why didn't you stop? It's like, I didn't see you were in there. So come on back, I got something for you. Let's go get it. Just got done talking to the buddy Steve, and he's a bike guy. Imagine that. He happened to drive by. Now all I gotta do is send him pictures of the bikes. He'll tell me whether they're good or not. I tell you, the Lord does work in wonderful ways. Alright, you're not gonna break off, so Oh, a little full. What's that on? I can't lift that. See if we can drain some water. I'll bring you back when it's done. After a brief pause, had to meet the electrician at the house to fix some things, and now we're back at the yard. 10,560. Let's get her unloaded. Hey, Jill. Moving on. There's our man cutting up all the big stuff. That's what he does all day. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Alright, let's get her unloaded. Once we're done with this, I gotta go meet a guy about another job. So I gotta meet him at 5 o'clock. Adjustment. Dirty breath. Then I did a private pickup. Guy gave me a bunch of pots and pans. A couple of aluminum. That is cool. Oh man. Hook me up. Sweet. That was nice. Scissors. Everything else. Nope. looking forward to this. Getting this big old bad boy off here. Good enough. Neighbor wants this. I didn't realize that, but that goes inside the van, a shelving. Didn't take long. Yeah. Too many pockets. It might not be in the way. Let's see if we can get her off. Still early enough in the day. Cleaned all that out. Yes, I know. This job I'm going to is a little more important than that little boater. That might give me, what, 20 cents a pound? 26 cents a pound? heavy. That's copper in that. I didn't think there was. Alright, Mike, you want to give me a minute? I'm going to cut some wires out of them. Catch it, Jess. We're going to save these. These go inside a van. I'm going to clean them up and see if I can't sell them. What? Yeah, you're speaking some foreign language. Nothing that made sense. I'm good, thank you. Moving on. Turn it on.
No, it's almost dead.
Okay, that's probably why.
128, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You have a good night.
Hey, you too. Moving on. Oh.
Thank you.
Should I have two? Oh.
It's something weird.
Okay.
Okay, so.
The wind is getting crazy.
Yeah. Coming back from lunch, my car was going all over the road.
I know.
I'm like, I really can't drive.
I have not had a drink, I swear.
Right?
Thank you.
Have a good day.
See you later. All right, 1,380 pounds of tin, 1 yellow brass, 5 brass unclean, 16 irony heavy, 3 number 2 copper, 10 irony light, and 2 clean aluminum. 1,380, about 1,400, a little over 1,400 pounds, $128. All right, well, we're going to try to sell the shelving for the inside of a van and the saw. Oh, I forgot the tube. Doggone it. All right, got some cleaning up to do. I gotta go see about a job, so I'll do that now. Moving on. All right, guys, 6:20 back home. I had a good day. Started off a little rough. Again, we got stuck at the yard for about an hour. It wasn't their fault this time. Somebody cut a wire somewhere, or a line, so everybody was out of power for about 5-mile strip. So it was about an hour we sat there, but in that time I met a gentleman and bought a pool heater off of him because he didn't want to take the time to bust it down, so that helped make my day. I spent the afternoon running around here. Start off with a treadmill that Matt couldn't put in his video, or his wagon, so I gotta look at his video, see where he was at. But we got that, and
What you doing?
we tore down some things and ended up with 3,009 pounds.
Interrupting.
Nope, you're not
For no
interrupting.
reason.
Nope, you're just here. All right, so also today went and got another job. Guy's got his dad's property, and there's all kinds of stuff around it, so it's not going to be a one-day deal. We're going to, you know, go at it slowly. I'll probably film what I'm picking up, just can't film anything around the house, so I agreed to that. I don't want to put anybody in a bad way. So it's Thursday. Tomorrow I got to go pick up. I've got a fridge, microwave, stove, and dishwasher from a lady. She's getting all new appliances. So we're going to go pick that up. And then got something going on Saturday. Oh, I gotta go pick up a fridge Saturday morning, so we've got it lined out. I think that's it. If you're new to my channel, tell me where you're from. City, state, or city and country. And let me know if it's cool. I had some people from Russia. It's just all over the world. It's crazy. I love it. So if you're from somewhere else, hit me up. Tell me where you're from. I'd love to hear from you. Got time? Send me a postcard from your area. And I'll put the address up here. Alright. I think that's it. Getting ready for baseball season. I'm a Twins fan. Minnesota Twins. Ever since Harlem Killaroo, Rod Carew, Tony Oliva, and then Kirby Puckett was a favorite. And Chuck Knobloch until he couldn't throw to first base. Mauer, the M&M boys, Mauer and Monroe. I can't even say his name. Mauer and it's the other M boy. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up. Again, appreciate you guys riding along. Till tomorrow, moving on.